Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Fireside Yin class. This is my husband, Chris. I'm Jessica. We're going to guide you through a nice, stretchy Yin class tonight. In the description of the class, I did post my playlist for this evening. If you'd like to listen along to the playlist, go ahead and look at it. If not, my username on Spotify is Jessica Kerckhoff, and the playlist is True Yin 4 around parentheses. That's how you can find that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Before you begin, obviously you should have a mat. Really, actually, you don't need a mat if you've got somewhere comfortable to lay. Hopefully you've got comfy clothes on. If you have some blocks, grab some blocks. And a couple other ideas I have for you. Household things to use as blocks. We've got Tupperware. You could use books if you've got some giant books. Maybe a little fun decor box if you've got that too. Whatever you can find, go ahead and use it. Everything works. And if you don't have it, you've got pillows too. You can use pillows, whatever works. If not, don't use it and it'll all be good too. Let's go ahead and get started with a child's pose. Come on your mats. Sit your hips back to your heels. Walk your hands forward. And take your knees to the sides of your mat, your toes together. Let your chest melt down onto your mat. Let your forehead rest on your mat. And begin to relax into your space. Take some deep breaths. And as you exhale, let go of any tension you're holding on to this evening. It's past happy hour. Now it's nighttime happy hour. Maybe a yin happy hour. Maybe you got your pregame on. I think some of you might have. And just let it all out. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your mouth. Let everything out onto your mat. Now take your hands and slowly tiptoe your hands over to the right side of your mat. Push your hips to the left. Press through your left side body. Square your shoulders onto your mat and press your left rib cage down towards the outside of your mat, the left outside of your mat. Again, let your head melt, let your chest melt. And as you exhale, push your hips back further onto your heels. Every exhale breath, push back further to your heels. Now inhale and tiptoe your hands back to the center. And exhale, walk your hands over to the left. Melt your right side rib cage down onto your mat. Stretch through your right side body. And push your hips all the way down to your heels. Continue with your deep cleansing breaths. Big inhale. And big exhale. Two more deep breaths in this posture. Nice long yoga breaths. Walk your hands back to the center and slowly bring your hands back towards you. Sit down onto your sits bones. Extend your legs out in front of you. Shake your legs, let out the compression. You may want to turn towards the long edge of your mat. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to turn that way so you can see me. Stretch your right leg out and bring your left foot onto the inside of your right leg. Grab a block or anything you've got. Your blocks in. Rest your right elbow on your block, your head in your hand, and reach your left arm up and over your left ear, left bicep by your ear. If you're bendy and can take it a little bit further, take your block down. And if you're super bendy and can come all the way down, come all the way down. Pull your chest forward. Pull your left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Open up your ribs. Lengthen your side body. Breathe deep. As you breathe, expand through your rib cage. Create more space. Now take your left hand behind your back. If you can hook your fingers onto your right hip crease and look up towards the ceiling over to the left side. Square your shoulders. Open your chest. One more breath. Unwrap your left arm. Lift yourself up. Plant your left foot down. Wrap your right arm around your left leg. Take your left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist to look over your left shoulder. Hold your twist for a while. Pull your stomach in. And every inhale, lengthen your spine. Every exhale, twist to look back and deepen your twist. The silence between these postures, or during the postures, is the hardest part of the yin class. Work to silence your mind. And next, inhale, let go. Make your way back to the front. Turn your left knee back out onto your mat. Extend your right leg long still. Reach your arms up overhead. And exhale over your right leg. If you need some support in this posture, grab your block, your Tupperware, whatever you've got. You can rest your forehead. Make the posture a little bit more feasible. A pillow works too if you've got some throw pillows around. It's got these fun butterfly pillows. Are they pretty? You can use that over your leg. Let your forehead rest on your pillow. It's a little bit softer and cozier than a Tupperware. And as you exhale, lengthen through your spine to open up your lower back. Open up the back of your right leg. You've got 3 more breaths before we transition. All right, let all your air out. Slowly lift up. Place your props to the side. Lift your flesh away from your sitting bones. Keep your left leg crossed. Bring your right leg on top of your left leg. Flex your toes. And fold over your legs. If this is challenging for you, if it's challenging to get your legs to stack on top of each other, your knees and ankles to stack, bring your right leg in front of your left and fold that way. Or you've got your cushy pillows, put a pillow under your knee. Give yourself some support and then fold. Maybe you need 2 pillows, maybe you have one on the other side also. Do what works for you. The other way, if you're more flexible and you have your knees stacked, take your right ankle bone, bony part outside your knee. Left bony part of your ankle outside your right knee. Make it a little more challenging. This will activate a stretch on your inner thighs more. Keep your legs stacked like Lincoln logs. Keep your stomach in, your shoulders away from your ears. And one more breath. Inhale to rise up. Extend your legs out in front. Hands by your sides, flex your toes, Dandasana. Stand tall, belly tight. Legs engaged. And arms relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Now, Lincoln logs on the other side. This time, your right leg's on the bottom. The formal name for this is actually double pigeon. Most of you know that. I like Lincoln logs. It's more fun. And I'm stuck in the house with my kids, so Lincoln logs it is. One leg over the other, left leg on top or left leg in front. Remember your pillows, whatever props you need. Feel your flesh again. If it started to scoot down, and walk your hands forward. And on your inhale, lift yourself back up. Shake out your legs. Extend your left leg out this time. Your right foot comes inside your left leg. I'm going to turn to face you guys. Block again. You still have one. Left elbow on your block. Left fingertips to your left, the left side of your head. And right arm over your right side body. Reach toward your toes. Keep your left leg engaged. Adjust your block as needed. Stretch through your right side body. Shine your left rib cage forward up towards the ceiling and pull your right shoulder, right rib cage back. When you're ready to bind, take your right hand behind your back. Look up towards the ceiling. And breathe deep. As you inhale, create space through your rib cage. And as you exhale, stretch further over your left leg. Next, inhale, slowly make your way back up. Plant your right foot. Take your right hand behind your back. Wrap your left arm around your right leg. Lengthen on your inhale. Twist on your exhale. Find the back of the room. Keep your stomach muscles engaged in order to twist out more toxins from your body. One more inhale. Exhale to twist deeper. And make your way back to the center. Press your right knee down to the floor. Reach your arms up overhead. And exhale over your left leg. Remember, you can use a prop. Pillows, blankets work too. Fold up a blanket, a towel. Make the posture a little bit more restful by supporting yourself with the pillow or blanket. And slowly inhale. Walk your hands back. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Give them a shake. Straighten your spine in Dandasana again. This time, bring your hands behind your back. Point your fingers towards the wall behind you. Pull your shoulder blades together and look up. Open your heart. Walk your hands back. Bring your arms in front of you, cross your legs. Shake out your arms, your hands. Let your hands rest on your knees. Little neck roll. Strap your head down, your chin down towards your chest. And slowly roll over to the left. And back to center. And over to the right. And back to center. And over to the left. And back to center. And the right. Work it all the way around. One more time, over to the left. Look up towards the ceiling. Look down towards the ground. And back to center and over to the right again. Look to the ceiling and look down to the ground. And come on back to the center. Lift your chin off your chest. Extend your legs long. Arms out in front. Slowly pull your belly in and roll down one vertebra at a time. all the way down onto your backs. And we will work on some more hip work on your backs. Bend your knees, plant your feet, cross your left ankle over your right leg. Grab underneath your right thigh and pull your knees into your chest. I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit, Chris. Oh no, I think it was a little bit better that way. All right. Pull close, stretch your leg up. I'll just go this way. Reach your right leg all the way up to the ceiling, flex your toes. Bend your right knee again. Stretch your left arm up overhead. Right hand to your left knee. Turn your legs over to the right. Plant your left foot down, your right knee down. And look over towards your left hand. So look to the left, then look up to your left hand. Bring your gaze back to center. Cross your right leg all the way around your left. Turn your arms out to a T. Twist your hips to get your left knee onto your mat. Your legs are in eagle legs now. Gaze over your left shoulder. Press your shoulders down into your mat. Relax and let gravity take over as your knees fall more to the right and your gaze falls more to the left. And lastly, your shoulders sink deeper onto your mat. Bring your gaze back to center. Your knees back to center. Unwrap your left leg. You can keep your arms out, your arms by your sides. Extend your left leg up, and then your right leg. Just keep your legs over your head. Toes in line with your hips for candlestick posture. If you feel like elevating, you can take your block and place your block underneath your sacrum. That can sometimes feel a little bit better on your low back if you have low back issues. One more breath. Slowly bring your feet back to your mat. Remove your block if you're using one. And cross your right ankle over your left knee. Move your hands through the triangle. Stretch your left leg up. Bend your left knee, plant your foot. Reach your right arm up overhead. And turn your knees over to the left. Plant your right foot down. Look up towards your right hand. And let your left arm fall out to the left side. Let your right shoulder slowly, gently fall down to the mat. Wrap your right leg all the way around your left for eagle legs. If you need to, use your hand to wrap your toes around your calf. Bring your right arm down. Take your arms to a T. Turn your gaze down towards your right fingers. Both sides are different in how you stretch, but hopefully your shoulders and back are melting a little bit more down onto your mat, connecting with the earth. And slowly unwrap. Stretch your legs out long. Your arms beside you. Just let everything settle. Let the twist settle. Let your back return to neutral. And bring your knees into your chest. Grab behind your thighs. Roll 3 times. On your 3rd time, come all the way up to your hands and knees. Plant your hands down underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Pull your chest through. Let your stomach melt down. And exhale, round through your spine. Stretch your shoulders apart. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And reverse. Let your stomach fall again. Look up. Pull your shoulders together. And exhale to round. Navel to spine. Back arches. One more time. Big inhale. And big exhale. Make your way back to neutral. Keep your hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward for puppy. Then let your head fall between your arms, between your biceps. Perhaps let your chest melt all the way down to your mats. Let your forehead melt. I need to scoot back a little because I'm sliding on the carpet. Feel the tension in your shoulders start to slip away as you let yourself sink deeper. Walk your hands back. Come all the way up onto your knees. I'm actually going to turn long ways. Extend your right leg out. Plant your right foot down. Stay on your left knee. Reach your right arm over your right ear. Take your left hand down. Reach your fingers over towards the right side of the room. Left side of the room. And switch over. Right hand down your right leg, left arm over your left ear. And back to the other side. Little dynamic movement before we sink into a long, deep stretch. Another side. And back. This is the last time back. We're going to hold this stretch. Relax your left shoulder. Reach your fingers far. Open your right side body. Look up towards your right hand. Keep your shoulders squared. One more breath, inhale. Reach up. Take your right arm down your right leg. Your left arm over your left ear. One more breath. And come all the way back up. And what we'll do next is put those 2 postures together and also add on puppy and gate post. I'm just moving my stuff out of the way. Take your hands out in front of you. Push your hips back. Tuck your left toes under. So you'll open the back of your left foot and let your stomach and chest and head fall down towards the mat. Keep your right foot down on the mat to open through your right side inner thigh. Good posture, Chris. This will be a little bit longer hold. Breathe through it, come out anytime you need to. If your forehead is off of the ground and you think it might be more comfortable to rest your forehead, get a pillow, block whatever, or rest your forehead. A little bit longer, a couple more breaths. Slowly slide your hands back. Untuck your toes, press your foot, top of your foot down, and sit down onto your heel. Bring your right leg in. Extend your right leg out in front of you. And we'll go the opposite way. Keep your right leg out. Rest first on your elbows. Sorry, I'm invading your space, babe. Then you can come down onto your shoulders if you've got room to go deeper. Let me scoot forward so I don't run into Chris. And if you've got even more room, take your arms overhead, grab for your elbows. Just relax. If this bothers you, a couple things you can do. Use your pillow again. Sit on your pillow. That'll lift you up. Make it a little bit easier to go back. Or lie on your side. And just bend your leg to get a quad stretch. Either way works. Do what works for you. Do you need some adjustments? Here. You know what else you can do if you've got something else around? Use a block for a pillow for a pillow. That's what it's for, right? Pillow for a pillow. Crack, crack goes the knees. All right, guys, back in the posture. 2 more breaths. I'm going to use a pillow for a pillow because it's just right here magically for me. This is how a yogi falls asleep at night. Gently, one side at a time, come up to your shoulders and your elbows. Then all the way out, take your legs behind you, tuck your toes, paddle out your legs. Cross your right leg behind your left and press both heels down into your mat. And wrap left leg around the back of your right, left foot around the back of your right. Press your feet. Unwrap your feet. Drop your knees down onto your mat. We've got gate pose on the other side. Stay on your right leg. Send your left leg out. Press your foot down. Reach your left arm over your left ear. Look up to your hand. And other side. And back to the front. And to the back. And last time to the front. Now hold. Use your inhale breath to lift you up. Reach your left arm down your left leg, your right arm over your right ear. Gaze up to your right hand. And lift yourself up on your inhale. Tuck your back toes. Press your hips back. Walk your hands forward and let your head fall down, your chest fall down towards the mat. Longer hold in this posture. Do what you can. Walk yourself up. Untuck your toes. Sit onto your back heel. Then swing your left leg around to the front. Actually, I'll go this way. For your reclined hero. Lean back onto your right elbow. Then your left elbow. Again, go as far as you can. Show you the modification first this time. Side body. Just grab onto your right foot. You can even lay down all the way onto your left arm for a more relaxing stretch. That work better for you? Take 3 more deep breaths. Release your arms down by your sides. Roll onto your left side, unwrap your right leg. Extend your legs out on your mat, shake them out. I'm going to give you a couple of options. This one I'll do with a pillow. Chris, if you want to do this with blocks, show everybody with blocks. Take a pillow, fold it in half, towel, fold it in half, blanket, whatever. Place it between your shoulders. And let your arms come out to the sides. Just a little shoulder opener to end class. Perhaps you'll take the bottoms of your feet together, let your knees fall open into a reclined butterfly. Give yourself a few deep breaths in this posture. Or maybe longer. I'm going to let you all use this reclined shoulder opener as your shavasana tonight. It's an awesome way to end practice. You can stay in it as long as you want. Remember to breathe through all of this chaos we're living through right now. Hug your loved ones tight. Call people often. Call your parents. Namaste, everybody. We love you so much. We miss you so much at True Fusion. And we can't wait to see you again sooner rather than later. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.